So this is the septic system, and boy is it complicated. My God, no longer can you just have a tank and a leach field, but this is like, oh my God. So there's the forward tank underneath, and then this tank, which is the pump tank. The forward tank is split into two chambers. The left chamber is where the building septic comes in and deposits into this, and all the solids stay in this chamber, and then the liquids will flow into this chamber inside, and this, once it gets full enough, will pump. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. So this is a biological digester. So there's a bunch of like layers of fabric inside that bacteria grow on and break down the effluent. So this has a pump in it. It turns on every 20 minutes. I think it's 20 minutes, maybe it's 20 seconds, I don't know. And pumps water into this just to keep all of that fabric moist. So water doesn't really sit in here, it just stays moist. And then it drains back into here, into the main septic tank. So that's continually refreshing and bacterially digesting the effluent. And then at some point, the level gets high enough that this thing goes in here, and somehow it splits off some of the fluid to go to the pump tank. And then once the pump tank gets full enough, it'll trigger a level switch and pump like 30 to 50 gallons out to the leach field over there, where it soaks in the gravel and everything. And those are pressurized lines instead of gravity driven lines. And so the leach field is actually higher than the tank here. The thing about having a pressurized leach field that's nice is that it has emitters all along the leach pipes, so that the effluent is distributed all along the pipe instead of just going to the lowest point and dripping out at that point by gravity. And then here, this is the control box, and all of these have level alarms, and so if the level gets too high in any of these boxes, then that'll set off an alarm. And none of this works without electricity, and it has to have an internet hookup so it can be monitored by a third party, and that costs like $500 a year to have it monitored. And I'm really questioning this whole system. It's just like, I mean, this is what the county requires. And, you know, I think this is all new, maybe in the last 5 years or something, but this is just, I feel like this is really overkill. But it is what it is. I had to sign the papers to get the permit. Otherwise, I couldn't build a house. Okay.